Hello. I can't cry anymore, I'm all dried up. I've been thinking about all the ways that I went wrong. It's taking all my strength not to give up. And happier now than we've ever been before. Let's excuse ourselves for what we've done. No one wins at the end of this one. We sit and sweat till our paws are clean, trying to figure out just what it means to help me come undone. Well, my phone is telling me it's gonna rain, and outside my window is only sunshine again. Life is picking up, it's moving way too fast, and it always has a habit of making me feel like I'm coming last. Let's excuse ourselves for what we've done. No one wins at the end of this one. We'll sit and sweat till our paws are clean, trying to figure out just what it means to help me come undone. Well, my phone is telling me it's gonna rain, and outside my window is only sunshine again. Let's excuse ourselves for what we've done. No one wins at the end of this one. We'll sit and sweat till our paws are clean, trying to figure out just what it means to help me come undone. We'll sit and sweat till our paws are clean, trying to figure out just what it means to help me come undone. They dropped a glass on the way back from the bar. It gives me a reason to change. We'll wake up with regret in our hearts. Friday night we'll do it again. You rest your head against the window in the car. You say the cool glass helps the pain. You tell me not to drive too fast or too far. You're always anxious when it rains. And I thought when I hit 30, all of this would change. We don't grow up, we just get old. And I look for answers in this theft of time. Act your age back of the line. You rest your head against the window in the car. You say the cool glass helps the pain. You tell me not to drive too fast or too far. You're always anxious when it rains. Those times I thought that I would change, but I never did. Those times I thought that I'd go to hell, but I haven't yet. Well, there's still time for me, and now is the time for us. Let us be each other's missing parts. We covet change, but we fail to make it stick. Learn a little more each time. Yeah, life is short, so don't delay the start. Don't rush on to the other side. You rest your head against the window in the car. You say the cool glass helps the pain. You tell me not to drive too fast or too far. You're always anxious when it rains. Those times I thought that I would change, but I never did. Those times I thought that I'd go to hell, but I haven't yet. There's still time for me, and now is the time for us. Let us be each other's missing part. Let us be each other's missing parts. Thank you very much. We're the Flying Squad. Thanks for coming out tonight, rather than being at the football. Thanks, Sin City, for coming all the way over here from Melbourne-ish. This song's called Rinse, Wash, Repeat. It's kind of, as the title suggests. Way sat me on the bar fire. I stayed another 30 years. And I remember back then, I didn't think that it would ever end. When my father hit me when I cried, said, shut up and be a man. I knew I didn't want to be like him. But what chance did I have? And the gifts were bought, and the gifts are given, and the gifts are thrown away. Rinse, wash, repeat, and my love was bought, and my heart was thrown away. And my heart was thrown away. Well, I feel I've lived a double life. One sober, one a drunk. Well, I'm tired and I'm healing, but better than back then. Because of you, the smell of bacon bread makes me feel like drinking breakfast tea. It's a better memory you live, a better version of me. And the gifts are bought, and the gifts are given, and the gifts are thrown away. Rent's wash repaid, and my love is bought, and my heart was thrown away. And my heart was thrown away. Hey, hey. So what was the point of the beaded seat cover? Leaving the truck idling at 4 a.m. And all the regrets that you told me while on your dying bed. Like how you sat me on the bar at 5. And I stayed another 30 years. And I remember back then, I didn't think that it would ever end. And the gifts are bought, and the gifts are given, and the gifts are thrown away. Rent's wash repaid, and my love is bought, and my heart was thrown away. And the gifts were bought, and the gifts were given, and the gifts are thrown away. Rent's wash repaid, and my love is bought, and my heart was thrown away. And my heart was thrown away. And my heart was thrown away. Thank you very much. All right, so this next one's called Fever Dreams. So I guess it's about growing up and getting stoned and not living up to your parents' expectations. I think most can relate to that. Get up, get stoned, go back to bed. I guess I've achieved all that my family said I would. I'm sad sometimes, I don't know why. I guess it'll pass just like every other time. As things aren't always as bad as what they seem. There's something be said about this, a favorite dream. I'll wake you up and tell you everything's alright. Tuck you in and I kiss you goodnight. And every Sunday morning I feel regret. The week starts soon and I've wasted my weekend. I guess I'm wake and seize the day at the next alarm. I guess another snooze won't do me any harm. These things aren't always as bad as what they seem. Something be said about these favorite dreams. I'll wake you up and tell you everything's alright. I tuck you in and I kiss you goodnight. I've come too far now to let you get me down. I thank you for the kind words, but I don't need them now. These things aren't always as bad as what they seem. There's something to be said about the fever dream. I'll wake you up and tell you everything's alright. I tuck you in and I kiss you goodnight. Thank you very much. Whilst we're on songs about feelings, this one's called Anxiety Prayer. So I think I wrote this one because I was thinking about, you know, you just get those points in time where you're feeling a bit down and whatever. So I was cycling to work, and I was thinking I just don't want to stand out on the road. So I guess that's probably dark, depending which way you look at it. But then it was about, kind of developed to be about, you know, hoping plans get cancelled, which happened a lot during COVID, so it was all that kind of fun stuff. I don't want to stand out. Mediocre is alright by me, and I don't have the energy. I don't want to stand out. Mediocre is alright by me, and I don't have the energy to deal with your company. Whatever happens will be, that's alright by me. Never needed a fake ID. Start aging at 23. When weekend plans got camp, that was alright by me. I make plans weeks in advance, and when time come to pass, I sing my anxiety prayer, hope they cancel on me. If I could change, I would. If I could change, I'd wonder if I should. And I don't want to stand out. Mediocre is alright by me, and I don't have the energy to deal with your company. Whatever happens will be, that's alright by me. Never needed a fake ID. Start aging at 23. When weekend plans got camp, that was alright by me. I'd make plans weeks in advance, and when time come to pass, I'd sing my anxiety prayer, hope they cancel on me. And if I could change, I would. If I could change, I'd wonder if I should. And I don't want to stand out. Mediocre is alright by me, and I don't have the energy. I don't want to stand out. Mediocre is alright by me, and I don't have the energy to deal with your company. Whatever happens will be, that's alright by me.
Thank you. thanks, Sin City. Thanks for coming from New Zealand to Australia and then to Adelaide. It's
Your arms must be tired.
what a good-looking bunch, by the way. Gee whiz. Very sharp.
Calm down, mama, make a room for me. Gunshots fire in the dark for me. Policeman's coming, trying to chase me down. Doing my best just to leave this town. Shotgun fire in the dark for me. Calm down, mama, make a room for me. Well, that man got a good look in my eyes. Better burn me down to get that prize. Promotions higher up will get in the ranks. Bet you I won't get any thanks. That'll be him now knocking on the door. Bet you won't be hearing from me no more. Well, that man's dead when I arrived. Bet you it was quite a surprise. Took his money like he's robbing a tomb. Couldn't get quick enough out of the room. Policeman saw me in the light of the moon. So ran here through the dark and the gloom. They got me chains down in my cell. Don't see any way this could end well. I tried to break out, I couldn't tell. If only the jailer would accept my bribes. Trapped in the chair, my eyes starting to swell. See my eyes burn down in hell. All right, we got a couple of new ones here. Hey, boss. All right. Voices turn to static, your station's out of tune. You're crowded by the voices, you're hollering like a loon. So filling up my head with your cheap tales and lies. Gotta look a little closer, look through someone else's eyes. Those voices in your head make your music out of tune. You offer up no excuses, you're hollering like a loon. Taking all the colors from the sky, you only left me red. I won't be tamed by my actions, let that rest on your head. There's 42 excuses why you hadn't done what's said. The reasons keep abounding to the rhythm of the dead. Took me to polluted skies to try and shield my eyes from all your dirty secrets, all your filthy lies. The breakers keep on rowing, digging up their gravel waves. The horsemen keep them running to avoid the early graves. And there's only one last question they'll ask before they dare. Give me 42 new reasons why you shouldn't be next. A pile of fresh new letters from your humble paper boy. The news is on the airways, waiting to deploy, to give a chance to reason with all the unemployed about the time you left them sailing towards the void. The reason that I asked you here this fine and fateful day, discuss with you the meaning of the ways that you enjoy. They're breaking on your bald head, the echoes of the past. Try and knock some reason in you, stop the voices of the dead. You keep playing out the joker when you fought your losing hand. You're loving out the wrong one for which you will be damned. The strong hands on your shoulders, they want you to be saved, but you keep getting shorter and a little too brave. There's 42 excuses why you hadn't done what's said. The reasons keep abounding to the rhythm of the dale. Take me to polluted skies to try and shield my eyes from all your dirty secrets, all your filthy lies. Thank you very much. So this next song's about this very bar. So I was hanging out with my mate the devil, Satan as we shall call him, and there was this woman that he picked up. I'll tell you about her in the song. But just to toot my own songwriting horn, this has my most favorite rhyme that I've ever come up with. So I want you to listen out for it, if this guitar wants to behave itself. Satan's in the backseat of my heart right tonight. I met him at the crossroads and then nothing's going right. I feel his red hot poker dragging deep in my spine. As long as he keeps pouring whiskey, I'm all right to drive. And he asks me to drop him at the Dark Side Saloon. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. Well, I played it safe and told him that I'd wait in the car. He said, well, don't you listen, boy, well, don't go very far. I waited till I saw 12 and then saw 12 again. Satan comes stumbling out, a beast beside him. He asked me to drop him at the Dark Side Saloon. Then he tells me if I'm brave enough, I can drink there too. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. Well, Satan tells me that her name is Medusa. Says to me, don't look at her or else she will seduce you. Gave him a wink and I wished him good luck. I saw Medusa sitting there, felt hard as a rock. Asked me to drop him at the Dark Side Saloon. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. So let that be a lesson if you see Satan out at night. He likes to drink and drive around and barely ever fights. Be careful of his lady friends, don't let them shake your bones. Satan don't catch you first, you will be set in stone. And he asked me to drop him at the Dark Side Saloon. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. So he asked me to drop him at the Dark Side Saloon. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. He tells me if I'm brave enough, well, I can drink there too. Did you pick the line? Thank you, thank you.
Hot as a rock. How good's that line, by the way?
I think that's I'm done. I'm just not writing any more songs. I sometimes wish we'd give Sam a microphone. If I take on the weight of God, can I do you wrong anymore? And Don's laughing at all his laws, the pretty points and all the flaws. The walls crumble around me from all the troubles that I've seen. Your TV has gone wise and penetrates you in your dreams. Show me the way out from all my troubles and my doubts. Truth more than I need, is it all you believe? Are you the one, the green-eyed sun all of us are counting on? The one to save the farm, the house and the chicken run? Is this how to exit, or can we leave and will he let us? Naked in the forest, cut by trees, when will he get us? Show me the way out from all my troubles and my doubts. The truth more than I need, is it all that you believe? I lay her on her back in a bed of straw and mud. I pull apart her knees and feel the rage fill up my blood. I cut my hands, I cut my teeth, I floated on the breeze. Sometimes I may feel tough, sometimes I may feel smart. I wept upon her body broken up in two parts. I wept for her mother and I left her with my heart. You show me the way out from all my troubles and my doubts. The truth more than I need, is it all that you believe? The high roads and low roads, a killer and a freak. The headlines of the newspapers even label me a thief. But I never trust the rider, the hard men on the street. They smell my breath heavy with the whiskey on my tongue. A hot warmth on their back from the chambers of my gun. A light kiss upon the head for those that soon will die. The shocking realization that soon they will die. The shocking realization that soon they will die. Show me the way out from all my troubles and my doubts. The truth more than I need, is it all that you believe? Thank you very much. Thank you, Tom, on sound. I think it sounds good up here. I hope it sounds good out there. Thank you, Sin City, for having us.
Yeah.
Should mention we've actually remembered to bring merchandise. So $30 gets you a Flying Squad t-shirt. That's the Anxiety Prayer artwork. Now this song heralds the true story section of the set. You just have to kind of figure out what is and what isn't. Got the bourbon on my windowsill, heart's pounding my chest. You're wondering how low we will go, see we'll go down with the best. Oh! And I think you know what you're saying about the ways we try and make bread. I got the bourbon through my window, see you go off and make amends, my friend. Oh! About 10 cents in my pocket, $10 shoes on my feet. I'm trying to find some place to sell these things so we don't have to live on the streets. So see, this old man, he took my girl away, trashed windows of my car. Oh, he had something, I couldn't hear what he said, something about being the king of the star. now violence never solves the problem. This time I'm giving it a try. As soon as I track down that old man, I'm gonna punch him right in the eye. I got the bourbon on my windowsill, heart's pounding in my chest. You're wondering how low we will go. See, we'll go down with the best. So. When I was a young boy, I stood staring at the sun. My lips curled up into a snarl. I thought my life was done. I took the first plane to the furthest place away. With an old whore who took all my pay. Well, I felt so lucky then, Lordy, I could cry. Back in bed by 10:30 when my wallet had run dry. If I come on her again, be the day I die. Well, the night, she now haunts me in my sleep. I never knew a ghost could gag when I went too deep. Said my life was over as she looked straight through my eyes. She's walking kinda different when I sunk between her thighs. Well, I felt so lucky then, Lordy, I could cry. In bed by 10:30 when my wallet had run dry. And if I come on her again, be the day I die. So I emptied out the sand from my pointy-toed boots. I fell $100, so I returned to my roots. Sliding in the gutters with a bloody rotten tooth. My breath just killed the last one and rendered this one mute. Now I felt so lucky then, Lordy, I could cry. Back in bed by 10:30 when my wallet had run dry. And if I come on her again, be the day I die. So I confess this to the barman about my wicked ways. This pervert loves my stories and he keeps me drunk for days. Sadly got run over as he tried to cross the street. He got hit so goddamn hard his boots flew off his feet. Well, I felt so lucky then, Lordy, I could cry. Back in bed by 10:30 when my wallet had run dry. But if I come on her again, be the day I die. Well, the nightmare, it seemed over as I drifted to the beat. 50 sirens howling to my shuffle down the street. I put some lipstick on and I slipped on some high heels. Staring out the window, crucified for the thrills. Well, I felt so lucky then, Lordy, I could cry. Back in bed by 10:30 when my wallet had run dry. If I come on her again, be the day I. If I come on her again, be the day I. If I come on her again, be the day I die.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about one more? One more? One more? Trying to figure out who could have known. Spelling your name on the telephone. You're the punchline for all my jokes. All laughs, but not enough votes. I've gotta try and get it all to fit in. One little lock can bring my soul, but then it's weighing down far from the high. got a witness to make me walk the line. And she said, oh, she said, whoo! Still you want to spend some time alone? I told you that you give a dog a bone. I got a question, what is your kin? Oh yeah, maybe lean over the sand. I gotta try and get it all to fit in. A little I can break my soul, but then it's weighing down far from behind. I got a witness to make me walk the line. She said, oh, she said, whoo! All right. I got a line about what I done then. Sorry for telling you when I get home. And see how it would happen today. Well, I'll get me when I'm on my own. I gotta try and get it all to fit in. When little I can bring my soul, but then it's weighing down far from behind. I got a witness to make me walk the line. She said, oh, she said, whoo! Oh, she said, whoo! Thank you. Stick around. Sin City up next.